Hello lovelies, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a 3-month general reading for Capricorn. My space is all set up. Spirit guides have been invited in to join us here on this interesting next little bit of time. And I pulled 2 crystals today that I felt really represented Capricorn and their energy. The first one being clear quartz. And the next one being kyanite, black kyanite specifically. When looking at black kyanite and clear quartz and feeling the energy, it reminds me very much of Capricorn in that they're like this effervescent, all-encompassing storm. You never know from one minute to the next what to expect or what is going to happen, but generally it's a beautiful ride. So that is what Capricorn kind of symbolizes to me in these stones. So today we're going to be using the Robin Wood deck. It's one of my favorite decks. It was gifted to me by a really good friend of mine. And we're also going to be using the Santa Muerte Oracle deck. This is a new deck that I just got, but I've been really enjoying working with it. So, without further ado, let's get started. Spirit guides, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. Allow me to be the vessel to deliver the message you have for Capricorn. What does the next 3 months have to hold for Capricorn? Capricorn, you got some powerful, powerful energy working for you in the next 3 months. So the very first card we're going to start with is the 8 of Swords. So this card, whenever I see this pop up, symbolizes to me some kind of captivity, something that's holding you back, something that's holding you down, something that's preventing you from moving forward in the direction that you want. Then couple that with the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Hearts. Whoops, the 3 of Swords. The heart threw me off. What I'm seeing here is, I think this is some energy that is being carried over from sorry. This is energy that's being carried over from 2018. I feel like there was a period of time that you've been going through where you were feeling defeated, lost, trapped, either in a bad relationship, a toxic situation, or an internal battle within yourself, emotionally and mentally, with who you are and how you're feeling. You have this longing for this sense of safety and security and peace, as we see here with the 10 of Cups. but you've kind of been stagnated. It could be that there's a situation, whether it be business, or a friendship, or even a relationship, or even something going on with family, maybe a mother or father, something maybe family-wise that's causing you pain and suffering. And what you're really wanting is this sense of familial bliss, home, peace, happiness, just harmony with everyone. And you can't seem to bring that to peace. And so you're coming into January and into 2019 with this energy and this longing for this peace. What I see is there's some energies you're going to need to harness and some things you're going to need to do in order to make that happen for yourself. First is, and this seems to be a common theme with a lot of the signs this year, take some time out. Take a mini break to regroup, to catch yourself, to give yourself a moment to breathe, to reassess your priorities. Then you're going to want to harness the energy of the Seven of Wands and the Page of Wands. Now, the energy from the Page of Wands is going to be that youthful, push through, never give up, which Capricorn, we all know you have. That fiery, I can do this, forget it. It doesn't matter what you try to do or how you try to break me down. I got this, I'm going. With the Seven of Wands, it's that maturity, that able to overcome obstacles, it's that stability. Those are energies you're going to need to harness once you've taken your retreat. Once that happens, you're going to hit a period of transformation, as we see with the world. New growth, new beginning, end of an era. So it's going to be an end of that time of worrying and concern and suffering and struggle, and a beginning of you being on the road to this ideal place that you'd like to be in. Moving into February, you're really going to be focusing on positivity, positive things, unity between yourself, unity and harmony and peace between others. You're going to be really focused on building deeper and stronger connections with people in your life. You're going to kind of have figured out who should stay and who should go. What do you need and what you don't, what situations you should be in. And you're going to just be in this time of cultivating joy and love and peace and light and harmony. It's your ship, as we see with the Three of Wands, your ship has come in. It's your time. You are going to be able to achieve some very, very, very great things during this time. It's going to be really crucial for you. One of two things. It's either going to be that you're going to harness the another time of harnessing some energies, but these energies are the energies of stability, of maturity, of intelligence, of strength, of quick-wittedness, of leadership. Or it could be that someone is going to come into your life with these qualities, which is going to trigger another awakening within you, that you will find a balance between the love of the old ways, the comfort and the strictness and religiousness of the past, the comfort of organization and rigid rules, with the freedom and sort of spiritual nature of the star. So I see it's going to go one of two ways. Either you yourself are going to harness these qualities, which is going to help you balance these two things, which is important for what's going to be next in your chapter, or someone is going to come in with these qualities and help you to get to this place, which then leads you to this place, which is where Capricorn, you really, really begin to excel. So we've got the High Priestess. She's a healer, she's an educator, she's wise, she's gracious, she's beautiful. Now this doesn't just stand for women, men too. But this is someone who's giving to the world, who's making a difference, who's helping others and healing others and creating this place of beauty and safety. We've got the Queen of Swords. She's quick-witted, she's intelligent, she's mature. And finally, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which represents new growth, material success, gain, all of the things that you've been longing for since 2018. So what I'm seeing happening here is, sorry, one second, I need to sneeze. Nope, not coming. You started off the year and ended last year in kind of a place of limbo. Things weren't working out the way you wanted them to. You're feeling very low, kind of defeated, kind of sad. And as we move through it, you take some time to kind of regroup, reassess your priorities, reassess the situations that you're in, reassess the kind of people you need to be holding yourselves around. Capricorn, as we all know, you sometimes can have a tendency of giving people too many chances, giving them more chances than they deserve to have. And although for us that get those chances, thank you, but sometimes it's just got to be enough is enough. And I think this is the time for you to go, enough is enough. This situation isn't healthy. This person isn't healthy. I need to distance, cut, bye. And I need to look at me, get back to who I am, because I sense a little bit of element of maybe you've lost yourself a little bit. So by harnessing that youthful energy that we all know is inside of you, and that strength and that determination and the stubbornness that Capricorns have, you're going to be able to get back to who you are, to who you're supposed to be. And that's going to set you on this path of growth, where you are just going to start not only growing yourselves, but helping to elevate and grow the people around you. And it's going to bring people into your atmosphere that are going to really love and appreciate you for who you are and for what you have to bring to the table. And they're going to be on the same kind of grind, the same kind of mindset, the same kind of goals that you are. And you're going to move through 2019 on this, like, this is my year, I'm going to get it. You're going to have these successes and these highs. And I mean, it all comes to, they're going to be lows. That's just a natural part of it, but there's going to be mainly successes and highs. And you're going to get to this place of that happy picture. And it may not look exactly like this. But you're going to get to that place in your mind that is like yes, I've hit that. But I also think there's a warning in here, which is that Capricorn, sometimes what you have is never enough and you're always looking for the next best thing. And that can lead to a lot of this. So although this is a time for you to gain, go, get, you always need to keep in the back of your head to be appreciative for the situations that you have and to be grateful for the moments that you're in, and to know that sometimes you've reached that best pinnacle and it's cool to just sit there for a little while and enjoy it. You don't ever have to stop grinding, stop achieving, stop succeeding, but you need to be grateful and happy and present in the moments that you have, because otherwise you'll never be satisfied. You need to teach yourself to feel that satisfaction. And I think that's part of what comes here with the balance between the Hierophant and the Star. The Star is that freedom, a blend of both worlds, a blend of the past, kind of a little bit of that wild spirit, a little bit of that always moving forward, where the Hierophant is super stuck in its old ways, its old thought process, old habits, the safety and comfort of strict rules. And so you need a balance of both of those to truly enjoy your moments and your situations. So now let's take a look to see what oracle messages Spirit has for you. Well, there's one. It fell on the floor. It's okay. We'll pick you up. Let's get you. Let's get you. Oh. Okay. I know this card well. Just want to make sure there are any more. Oh, yep. Femininity card. I feel like there's one more message. Yep, that's what I thought it would be. Okay. So, the first one we're going to talk about is Santa Muerte. I love her. She's fantastic. In Santa Muerte represents transformation and rebirth, making a decision and sticking to it. Capricorn, you're really good at that. You're really, really, really good at making a decision and sticking to that decision, and just, that's what it's going to be. But the thing about it is, you also have the element of transformation and rebirth. And when I say is, you see the scythe here. It's showing kind of like a death, an end to old things, old ways. But then she's pregnant, which is like the new life, the rebirth, the new things. So it's going to be super important for you, Capricorn, to make a decision and really stick to it. If you're deciding that this person is no longer a healthy influence in your life, they got to go. They cannot come back. No more chances, no more ifs, ands, or buts. They got to go. In releasing them, you also know that you're going to be releasing a part of yourself. You're going to be releasing something, because every person that comes into your life makes an impact, and Capricorn, you like to hold on to people. It takes a while for you to really let go. So that's where the transformation aspect comes in. That's where you're going to have to stray a little bit from your nature and go, okay, this is hard, but we're done. The next card we're going to take a look at is the Queen of the Dead. So this is another card that really represents transformation, rebirth, restarting anew. Her job in the underworld is basically to build new people. She takes the broken pieces of the soul and forms them into something new and better. So an overall theme for you this next 3 months is going to be transformation. In the sense of not so much changing who you are, Capricorn, but changing the environment that you have around you, transforming yourself to a higher plane of being and existing in consciousness, inviting more positive energy, better energy, healthier energy into your field of existence. You, Capricorn, yourself, you're doing pretty well. Other than, sometimes not being satisfied enough with what you have, you're still on a good place. It's more what's surrounding you that's causing the issues. So this year is going to be about you transforming your outer circumstances and strengthening your inner circumstances. So basically, the last card we have stands for the feminine. This is the unifying force of love in the universe. So we have the masculine, which is kind of like that fiery force that pushes things forward but can cause chaos and disaster, because it's like this untapped, undirected, unleashed force. And then you have the feminine, which is this protective cocoon, womb, safety. And what I get from this for you, Capricorn, is for you guys to kind of create a safety net around yourself in 2019, to build a strong kind of foundation of healthy people and healthy connections around you. It could be a motherly figure, or it could just be some really strong friends, but people that are going to be like a backup system, so that if your judgment fails, they can come alongside and be like, yo, no, this person's, or this opportunity is very similar to X, and remember how that turned out. They're going to be your secondary safety, your safety net. So you've got your cable wire that you've tethered to yourself and your strength. And then you've got the net underneath that cable wire in case that wire breaks. So you need to add some protection to yourself in this time. So Capricorn, the next 3 months should be interesting. This is, as always, this is a general reading. If you got something from it, fantastic. If you didn't, that's okay. If you think that there's someone that would enjoy it, please share. I am very new, but I'm super passionate. I am going to be doing all the zodiac signs, and I will be doing these videos every 3 months. I am also going to be doing 3-month love readings for all the zodiac signs, and those videos will come out every 3 months as well. And then I'll be doing some other pick a card stuff on this channel. If you have feedback or comments, please feel free to message me down below. Leave a like, please subscribe if you think it's worth it. And share. Thank you. Blessed, love and light.